All right, so I just got back from Aldi with my sister Sarah Beth, and I'm so excited to share with you guys what we picked out because we hadn't been to Aldi in a really long time, and they had a ton of new items and the store was fully stocked. So I'm gonna show you guys what I picked out. I did get a lot of snack items because we needed them in the house, and I did a majority of my grocery shopping this week from Walmart as far as meat, dairy, and toiletries and stuff like that. So I mainly concentrated on snack items. I did pick out a few dinners that I will share with you guys. And I also picked out a bunch of snack items because we are going on a trip next week that we're gonna need them for. But before I get into the video, if you are new to my channel, welcome. I am so glad to have you. I make all sorts of videos on my channel like beauty, shopping, home decor, anything lifestyle you're gonna find it here on my channel. So go ahead and subscribe and you can be a part of this little family we've created on my channel. I'm so excited to have you. Let's get into the video. Sarah Beth and I are on our way to Aldi, which we don't live very close to it. So we are carpooling together.
Making a trip out of it.
Watch out for cyclists.
Susie, don't look at the camera.
I started shopping at Aldi a while ago, and I never realized that they carry such nice things. Sometimes name brands, like nice name brands. They have vegan, gluten-free, paleo, keto options, and I feel like more and more, and I don't know if you feel like this too, Sarah, like things are getting revealed. Like, for instance, Kirkland brand diapers are like the exact same brand as Huggies, and they're the exact same. They just
have different labeling.
Oh, I'm speeding.
They have different labeling. Susie was speeding, and then
I
the
wasn't
top up
speeding.
ahead.
I was going over the limit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Like 4 miles per hour. Hello.
Hello. Sorry.
Anyway, I like to shop at Aldi because the brands are basically the same as any other brand you would find in another store, and the prices are so good. We didn't really go to Aldi that much growing up because the Aldi that we had growing up was like the Aldis from the 70s that like was...
I feel like Aldi's when in the 90s, early 2000s is a lot different than what it is now.
Yeah, I think
like
they
if you were
their
shopping
brand.
a while ago at Aldi and you're like, I don't really like that, take a visit to Aldi, check it out. You know, honestly, I save a lot of money when I shop at Aldi, especially versus like a Publix or something.
I feel like they've really revamped their stores and their options. So if you have a new Aldi near you, go ahead and check it out. I think people are intimidated by Aldi because you have to bring your own bags, which is weird. Like,
I don't think that's gonna be an issue because most places now you have to bring. Like when I lived in Los Angeles, you know this.
Well, not now because
you
of
have
COVID, but yeah.
Well, yeah, you had to bring
and
your own
also,
bags.
you have to put a quarter in the. You're moving the camera all over the place. People are gonna get car sick. People are intimidated because you have to use a quarter to get a cart, which, let's talk about this. Why do you have to use a quarter to get the cart? Does anyone know?
Maybe so, I don't know, maybe so people aren't taking them?
That could be.
Like, this is my grocery cart.
Yeah. I don't know. You do have to bring a quarter to use their carts. But yeah, we'll take you guys along with us and we'll show you how to do Aldi the right way. I always do that. I need to stop. We'll show you how to do Aldi the right way. Sarah's gonna show you guys how to do the quarter. And can we just acknowledge that Aldi's carts are nicer than Walmart's?
They are really nice. I mean, they're nice big and they're not janky.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Walmart's problem is, but their carts are awful and disgusting. They really are, aren't they? All right, here we are at Aldi's, guys. Oh, it's so nice in here. All this fresh produce. I'm pretty sure this is the exact same thing at Walmart. And then I love how their beef says it's USA beef.
sometimes when you look at meat from Costco, it's not from the United States. It's actually from multiple countries. So we want to make sure it says product of USA. 10 tubes for $3.49. I want to say that's pretty good. Oh, I love these. I'm going to get these for the kids. Such good options, you guys. I have to go through all of that, but my phone is, my camera is going to die. But I wanted to show you guys all these organic options they have as far as frozen vegetables, chicken. I'm gonna pick some of this up before my camera dies. We also have a good selection of gluten-free stuff, gluten-free snacks, bread. This is pretty good bread. Bagels, chips, snacks. And I really don't feel like this is like a bad price for like gluten-free baking options and gluten-free crackers. Name brand Dave's Killer Bread, if you guys like this. And it's $4.56, which is not bad. I think it's like $4.99 at Publix. But right next to it, they have the Simply Nature brand for $3.49. So, I also have sprouted bread for $2.95. If you guys like sprouted bread, I love sprouted bread. Oh, whoa, whoa, bread on the loose. That's a really good price. You gonna get one? You gonna get it? Are you gonna commit? You gonna commit?
I just don't know.
You gonna commit? You guys, literally, these are like the exact same thing as that other brand I won't mention. $1.35. $1.39. The crunchy version, $1.39. Fiber Now. $1.59. Protein options, $1.79. Fruit and grain, Johnny and Abby love these. Alright, you guys, we just got done with Aldi and it was a little much in the end. It was a little hard. Noah's ready for lunch and a lot more people were there. It's going on lunchtime, so a lot more people came in at the end. Anyway, we are done, but we have a really funny story. While we were in there, I can't even say it.
Jolly fella.
A jolly fella was whistling the entire time, and he was in every single aisle.
He was like behind us every time we turned around.
Every time he was like, and I can't even whistle right now because I'm so thirsty from wearing the mask. And
he's like, oh, I can't do that.
He was, you guys, it was like the most intense whistle, and it wasn't even like a tune, like it wasn't even a song, like he was just whistling. So that was really distracting and hard to film because it was almost like he was interested in why my camera was out, and so he kept following me. It was just awkward. So, long story short, hey, what's that development?
That looks nice.
Yeah, what is that called? Anyway, sorry, squirrel. We don't live that close to Aldi, so we carpooled together. Mm-hmm. And the reason why I like Aldi is because Susie likes to shop at Publix because it's a pleasure and it's super simple and it's close to my house, and so does Sarah Beth. But Sue, responsible Sue,
the money saver
Sue, likes to go to Aldi and Walmart because it's less expensive. And I actually prefer Aldi for groceries over Walmart because I think Aldi concentrates on their produce and their other food, their grocer, a lot better. Whereas Walmart, y'all can get real distracted in Walmart with cosmetics and Tupperware and this and that.
There's
although
a variety of things.
Aldi does have a little area where you can find random items, but
depending on how much you need and what, you know, your trip is for, sometimes it's nice to be at a Walmart market and have all those.
Oh, I was talking about Super Walmart.
Oh, I can't do Super Walmart.
I get so worked up in Super Walmart. I don't even know where to look. Watch out, cyclists. We have so many cyclists here in Florida. It's like, whoa. Anyway, my battery's gonna die again. But Sarah Beth is driving me home, and so I can record, and it's gonna be super shaky because
I'm a crazy driver.
She's a crazy driver, and I don't have my tripod. I literally have 1 more minute, and I just want to say to you guys, I need another coffee.
I think we had a successful Aldi trip, though. I will say, we got some.
I'm talking about coffee. I need coffee and. I just want to say really quickly, you might hear my almost 5-year-old and almost 2-year-old. It's just that time of day. But the first things I'm going to show you is the peanut butter and jelly I picked up because we are traveling next week. We will be eating a lot of peanut butter and jellies. And I like this bread because it's like Dave's bread that you can find at Publix and other grocers. It's thinly sliced. It's small enough so I don't have to be cutting the sandwiches in half. So my almost 2-year-old and 5-year-old like to eat a whole sandwich. 70 calories a slice, whole grain, and organic. Just make sure when you're picking out bread at Aldi that you look at the expiration date. Another thing I love about Aldi is their baby snacks. Like, these are the exact same thing that you would find in any other name brand, if you know what I mean. They are organic. They are made with gluten-free and lactose-free ingredients. Some of them you have to be careful about the packaging, but I like the clear packaging and always check the expiration date. But I do that with all of these squeezies anyways. But I got a bunch of different kinds in those, as well as the yogurt melts. And then I don't normally buy these, but because, you know, it's summer and we'll be doing a little bit of traveling next week, I thought this would be easy to keep when we're on the go. As well as raisins. My kids, they think that there are gummy snacks. So these are a fun treat for them. So if you can go with raisins, go with raisins. My husband loves beef jerky, and these are some of the brands that I think that he would go for. So, I mean, flavors that he would like. These are no preservatives, gluten-free, high in protein, and I want to say that these were $5.99 a bag, which is not bad at all because they're 2.75 ounces. So I got him a bunch of those for the car ride. And then as far as snacks at the hotel and stuff, we're gonna be having veggie chips, pop chips. Oh my goodness, I was so excited that I saw these this time. I don't always normally see these, but again, I hadn't been to Aldi in a really long time. And we love pretzel slims. We love to dip them in hummus. Let me show you guys. Oh, these peanut butter sandwich cook crackers, so easy to throw in a Ziploc bag and go. and as well as these mini alphabet cookies. So cute, and they say that they're school friendly because they are in a nut-free facility. So good to know for mamas who are packing lunches. We always like to pick up these assortment of 6 cracker assortments. We just really like the flavors of them, and it's a ton of crackers, you guys. I like to have these trail mix bars. They are literally the exact same thing as that name brand. You guys know what I'm talking about. I will show you the footage of all the different kind of trail mix bars you have. I tend not to get the ones with chocolate or the vanilla on them because they melt so fast in the hot heat. And since we're gonna be needing these on the go, and if they can eat them in the car, I don't want chocolate in the car. Another little thing my kids love, but they're typically high in sugar and I don't normally go for them, but they love these ones. They're great for breakfast. If I'm on the go, they can have them in the car. Again, we don't need always eat in the car, but when we do, it's usually a granola bar. I wanted to show you guys these organic non-GMO cookies. They're soft baked cookies, dairy free, which means they are vegan. Super excited to try these. These will be the kids' special treat at nighttime. I also picked up these. Johnny's birthday is coming up and he loves these. So I thought this would be a little fun treat for him to have on our trip, which will be around his birthday. And I mean, can we be honest, Cosmic Brownies, these were actually $1.50, by the way. Probably because they're by Little Debbie and they're not healthy, but whatever. And then my husband loves granola. And so I picked up this organic, non-GMO pumpkin and flax granola. I thought it looked good too. I love granola as well. I like to use it in almond milk though. And then the last thing I got as far as things that aren't refrigerated are Ziploc bags. This is 100 sandwich bags. I forget what the price, I want to say it was like $1.29 for 100 sandwich Ziploc bags. So if you need snacks, lunch foods, and stuff like that, you guys need to head over to Aldi. They have such good prices. This chicken sausage, I was really excited about this. Again, I got a majority of my food from Walmart this week, but these freeze really nice. These are fully cooked, gluten-free, and they're no antibiotics. Non-GMO ingredients, you guys. You cannot find chicken sausage like all the time like this. It's a really good deal. As well as I love their chicken. This is seasoned already, so I can either freeze this or I can just put it in the fridge because it's good for about another week. I'm going to personally throw this in the crock pot and then throw it over rice, maybe with some broccoli. I think that would seem really good and a quick, easy dinner. I mean, seriously, it's already pre-seasoned. Crock pot meal. Let me show you what else I got. I like to have a couple of things on hand if I cannot cook dinner, and I picked up this giant box of dino nuggets. I think it was $6.99, product of Canada, if anyone cares. But it's a huge box, and it just really helps me out to have stuff like that in the freezer, as well as something like this, just heat and serve kind of stuff. And then Aldi keeps a, this is their gluten-free brand, if you're not familiar with it. And I picked these up too because I think that the kids will like to have these for lunch with a vegetable. And so yeah, those are the refrigeration stuff I chose. I did pick up waffles, but I threw away the box already because I try not to keep everything in a box. But I did pick up waffles as well. So I did a ton of shopping for snacks, dinners, lunches, and I came out to $128 with tax, you guys. So not too shabby. All right, you guys, so we are gonna end it here, but before we do, we have a couple of announcements to make.
Yes, if you haven't watched the Fab Fit Fun video that we did on the summer box, go ahead and watch that because Susie and I are getting ready to review the fall box, and you are doing a giveaway, right?
Yes, right? For the Fab Fit Fun review, I'm gonna be doing a giveaway, and I have 2 different items to give away, so I'm gonna have 2 winners for that. Make sure you're following me over on Instagram and that you're subscribed to my channel, your bell notifications are turned on. But before we do that review, next week, Sarah Beth and I are taking our families on a little trip. Yay. So make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss that post on Friday, and we will see you guys next week. Take care, bye.